Okay, so it's now day 2 in my video diary entry. It's Sunday the 10th of September. I'm going to be leaving here in 5 days on Friday the 15th of September. Um, so, firstly, yesterday I spent um, all day in a really bad mood, being really grumpy, um, because me and my girlfriend had um, left things on not a very good note when she went off to work, or what I thought wasn't a very good note. So I spent all day um, worrying, being anxious with my anxious thoughts, worrying that the worst is going to happen. Just, yeah, stress myself out, being moody. Um, but then when I saw her in the evening, everything was absolutely fine. Um, and she was like, "Oh, we're fine, we're cool. I love you, everything, blah, blah, blah." Um, and I was talking to my friend last night. We were having drinks. I saw my friend last night, and I was just saying, like, I've done this before where I will assume that the worst is going to happen, and I keep winding myself up, and I keep going over it in my mind, expecting like the worst case scenario, and I'll like get myself um all worked up, and then the other person just be like, "Oh no, I didn't even think about it. Like I hadn't even thought about it." Like and it was just crazy because I've been through so many different situations in my head of all the different possible ways this could go wrong, ways that I can get hurt. Um, and yeah, it was completely just like, "Oh no, we're cool." So I'm just kind of wondering when I'm going to learn that lesson of not listening to my anxious thoughts because, yeah, as I said, I keep expecting the worst and then it never goes like that. So I'm just gonna have to figure out when I'm gonna realize that I shouldn't listen to that voice in my head. As far as today goes, I haven't done too much. Just been packing, just getting ready to leave this canyon and ready to go out um, to Cairns. We were gonna do the rim walk this morning, but Imi's sick, so weren't able to do it. We're gonna have to do it another time. I'll give myself a video tour of this canyon before I leave. Anything else? I guess I've just been thinking about the future, um, and about presents. I wrote myself a little note, thinking about past, present, and future, a little while back, and I reread it again today, and it was just talking about how we don't know what's going to happen in the future, and how I had never planned to come to Australia. Like I'd only planned to leave Manchester for 6 weeks, and now it's been over a year. Um, like it's crazy. So you never know what's going to happen. Um, and I love the song "The Master Plan" by Oasis because Noel Gallagher talks about how there's 420 million doors on life's endless corridor, and all we know is that we don't know how it's going to be. So that was something that was nice. That was definitely something that I enjoyed um, going back over. It was very comforting thinking about how, okay, well, at the moment, this feels like it could be a really shit situation, and I'm really anticipating the worst. I'm anticipating saying goodbye to her, to my girlfriend at the airport. I'm anticipating how shit that's going to be. And I'm anticipating this last week, and I'm anticipating um, that first night in Cairns where I'm not with her, um, and I'm anticipating that next week and just trying to get over it and just figure stuff out. But I really have no idea how it's going to go. You know, we really don't know. This could be my next greatest adventure. It could be the best thing that ever happens to me. Um, I could. There's so many people that I haven't met yet, so many things that I haven't done, and you just don't know what's around the corner. You know, I could get to Kansas a week later, and my girlfriend could be like, "Oh, I wanna, I don't like Harvey, but I wanna come and do this traveling thing with you," or it could be a month, or 3 months, or it could never happen, or I could go there and I could find someone even more perfect. I could go there and I could just have an even better adventure. I could go there and meet um, someone that could really step my career or change my life in a completely different way. Um, so that's what I've been thinking about a little bit as well today. But yeah, just thought I'd make another entry because I needed to. It's important to keep this up. Um, and that's pretty much it. Not going to do much tonight. Just watch a film, I think. I'm going to take it easy. All right, and that's it. Sunday 10th.